if we're talking about who should be, who should we trust to keep our community safe, wants to provide police officers with full immunity to be able to do whatever it is that you want to do whenever you feel like a situation arises that requires you to not use best practices, whether that be using patience, calling a mental health professional, but if you believe a person needs to be shot down like a dog in the street, you do so, and you won't have to face any consequences. So when we talk about a matter of safety, a matter of keeping our community safe, you have a person who literally just rambles and acts off of emotion, compared to an individual who's saying that I candidly want to use legislation and policy to find ways to not only keep our community safe, but help us thrive in every way imaginable.
You said something that I very rarely hear black men say, safe.
Yeah.
And when we use it in that context, it's never for us. You've never, no, I'm just talking about, in your lexicon, when have you ever said the notion of safety is something somebody else gets to have and you don't? But it is because it's so far removed the concept. You started to say something like that.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. What you were just saying just triggered something in me, and that is like what we're worried about her record as a prosecutor, and we want to attach her to a bunch of incarcerations that didn't exist. And yet, if you look at the two candidates, and you look at the George Floyd situation, which one is more likely to pardon the killers of George Floyd? Which one?
That's the question.
Wow. Because he's already going for the blanket immunity.